The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. An infectious personality. He has skills that are way beyond his years in the ring.
Yeah, you're right about that, Cole. Evans is already a true superstar at such a young age.
Ethan Page has arrived.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
Divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for all ego to get what he wants.
Introducing the challenger from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans. And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, the NXT North American Champion,
the NXT North American title hanging in the balance here.
The NXT North American Championship has quickly become one of the most revered titles in our industry. Corey, what does it mean for the superstar that holds that title?
Well, as we're about to find out, it means you are the fightingest champion of the hottest sports entertainment brand in the world. It means you're a tireless competitor, willing to do anything to steal the show.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Ethan even more determined now than ever. Oh, right to the side of the face. DDT! Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Spine Buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Only getting one out of that pin.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Ooh, well measured.
And Javon Evans really is as fearless as they come in the ring. Unafraid of stepping up to the biggest and baddest. No fear of going high risk.
Yeah, but fearlessness doesn't necessarily mean smart, Cole. On the contrary, it usually means the opposite. Javon Evans may be unafraid in that ring, but that's a quality that can easily be used against him. That can easily cause him to make a mistake.
Swinging neck breaker.
Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
And Javon Evans may have come into this match unafraid, but that fearlessness has landed him in a very bad position here. Mistakes were clearly made by the young OG.
Oh! Capitalizing on Page's mistake.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Look at this! Vaulting plancha, incredible! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. And he slides him back to the mat.
They got their opponent all the way up, and my goodness, might have cracked their rib.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Unrelenting attacks from Ethan.
Oh, stop right to the hand. With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back.
Spine buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Big elbow drop.
Stops the kick.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Hoisted up.
All the way out. Suplex. What a way to get out of that one. Boom, boot.
Nice. The crowd is fired up. Page is fired up.
Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. Turns it into a pin attempt. There's two and a kick out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Boom.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Bam! Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Boom!
Oh, face stop.
Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Page dodges.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
Oh, strong impact. Here we go. Beautiful.
Swinging neck breaker.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. No! Vaulting plancha. Incredible.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Oh, man. Tossed back into the ring. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Body slam. Things now not going well for Javon.
Such intensity from Ethan.
Swinging neck breaker. Twist of fate.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
There's two.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the NXT UK Championship.
Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
Take a look in his eyes, more than ready to become the standard bearer of this division.
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Shawn Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King. And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, the NXT UK Champion, Shawn Spears.
And there it is, the NXT United Kingdom title. This is what it's all about.
You can feel the tension. You can feel the anticipation. This could easily be the biggest match in the NXT UK Championship's relatively short history.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Down across the neck.
Off the neck breaker.
Boom!
Crank in the head.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! delivering nasty stomps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Just punishing their opponent.
And Spears is having his way right now.
And I don't see Spears relenting anytime soon. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Uncorked a big punch. And Spears may have felt that coming.
And there's a neck breaker.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, Spears looked energized on that one.
Carefully measured knee drop.
If Shawn Spears is serious about getting the W here tonight, he needs to be vicious. He has to show no remorse whatsoever in that ring.
I imagine that is Spears' game plan, Corey. After all, that is what he does best.
2, 3, 4. Roundhouse kick.
Collar and elbow. Strong shove there.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. No, that clothesline hurt.
Holding on for more.
And a second.
I say the third time's the charm. Will that be the case? Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is rocked. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Measured knee drop.
Oh, man.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
And look at Spears just being absolutely vicious. No remorse, just cold, calculated brutality.
Power slam incoming, no. Countered into an inverted DDT.
Oh! Ooh. King gets out of dodge.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
This competitor grabbing hold of their opponent's arm, delivering a clothesline, but look at this, holding on for more. A second clothesline, and you can only imagine that the trio,
Big clotheslines. And Spears is having his way right now.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Oh!
Oh, with authority.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Oh, stomp right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Effectively targeting the arm.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Ooh, momentum entirely against Lexus here.
I don't see Spears relenting anytime soon.
oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Made famous by the Miz. Bang!
Ah, what a neck breaker.
Ow! Carefully measured knee drop.
Neck breaker. That gets reversed on Shawn.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Brought down with a neck breaker. Oh, man.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Neck breaker.
Spine buster.
it out. Nasty.
2. No, kick out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh, man.
And Spears is having his way right now.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Oh, man.
Shawn able to reverse.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Boom! DDT.
And there's another focused attack to his head. Shawn Spears with a C4.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
2.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT UK Champion, Shawn Spears.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
No,
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne. And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Tatum Paxley.
intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. And Jacy Jayne has really made a career out of systematically dissecting her opponents, figuring out their weaknesses, finding out their darkest secrets, and using them to her advantage. Jayne doesn't care about boundaries, doesn't care about feelings. She just cares about winning.
And then there's Tatum Paxley, who's not exactly the poster child for sanity or healthy attachments.
Sure, Tatum Paxley is different, and she has a habit of becoming, let's just say, laser focused on certain things and people. But Tatum's also one heck of a competitor, so you can't underestimate her.
Power slam.
Beautiful senton.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
JC's looking steady and focused. Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
And a mud hole is being stomped.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it.
Just punishing their opponent. Chucked right out of the ring.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
And JC's fighting the momentum in this one.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
A huge show of disrespect by the challenger, and the ire of the champ has to be raised.
Can you believe this?
I love it.
I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
JC's looking steady and focused. Just shows you how little the challenger thinks of the champion.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
JC Jane proving just how tough she is there.
Physicality at its finest.
JC Jane can be truly merciless in the ring. Think we see that mean streak of hers tonight?
Well, we better if Jane wants to win this match. If she isn't at her most ruthless here, her chances of victory start rapidly diminishing in my estimation.
She's back in the ring now.
Gut wrench.
Oh! Into a German suplex.
9.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Power bomb.
Oh, and it's reversed.
What are we going to see here?
Face buster.
Sliding out of danger there.
Kick on target.
Oh, straight forearm.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
The cover. Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner, in the new NXT Women's Champion, JC Jane.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude. Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wesley's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Wesley will absolutely put on a show while taking you down.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oba Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
Beholder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
Introducing the challenger from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley. And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
There's the bell as we have Oba Femi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
We talk about Wesley's extraordinary athleticism, and rightfully so. But something we need to mention is his incredible pain threshold.
Wesley's not all flash. He's able to withstand unreal levels of punishment while staying in the fight and giving himself a chance to win.
Down for the pin. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
He's really trying to rush this match. Working to neutralize that arm. Into a power slam.
That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist. Teeing off. Momentum's with Oba now.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. Two, just after two. Not yet. Wesley always seems ready to take on the world. Corey, could that kind of mentality help him in this match?
Sure, Cole. Wesley's fearless. He's never intimidated by a bigger opponent, and he's never scared to go big when it counts. Sometimes that's exactly what you need to succeed.
Oh, the ripcord knee. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
This is not going to end well.
Exploder suplex. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Tossed away with the exploder.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
And now placed in the corner.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Oh, no. Not from up there. Super choke slam.
That's what I call statement offense. The champ showing us who's in control.
And West can't stop any offense coming his way.
One attack after another from Femi.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Wes is pushing back now.
That could be the spark Wes was looking for.
Oba creates an opening for himself. Clothesline.
Hoisted up. Back suplex delivered.
Femi gets cut off.
DDT!
And Oba's focus got a bit shaken there.
Pulled right back in. Side slam.
Ooh.
Spinebuster. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Deadlift. Look at this power. Oh, a slam. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
So close. That could have been it.
Driven down.
Oh, going right into the pin.
Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
How?
Ouch. And Femi is going full tilt here.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
Here comes an atomic drop.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Time to go for a ride.
On exploder suplex. Placed him in the corner here. What a reversal.
Excellent opportunity for Femi to shift the momentum.
Oba trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? And the momentum's clearly against West now.
One attack after another from Femi. Look at this power from Oba.
Just manhandling his opponent. Pops up their opponent.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Chance to retain here.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Oba.
successful title defense for him tonight.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.